Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. This is the 5th movie in this franchise. Harrison Ford is 80 years old. I didn't realize that. You know, he does pull this off, but it feels like a couple of times, tongue-in-cheek, the writers and even he himself as an actor, there's too much time, in my opinion, spent on the fact that he's older now. And can he hack it in this adventure? And that kind of comes through, especially in the first half of the movie. A lot of stuff back and forth with him and his goddaughter, who's, you know, playing the supporting role here. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the decision-making process was there. There's a lot online about Kathleen Kennedy screwing this up. I don't see how you don't have Short Round as an adult playing the supporting character, but that's just me. Antonio Banderas makes a strange appearance in this film. Took me a few minutes to even recognize him. He's in there. I don't like the part where goddaughter punches Indiana Jones in the face to try and knock him out. You don't punch Indiana Jones in the face. Come on. The hat and the whip are there as just kind of a nostalgia piece rather than the whip being used as a weapon. I think he used it maybe once, sort of. Nothing like in the original movies. My favorite Indiana Jones are probably the first two. You had scenes in Raiders of the Lost Ark where, you know, I walked out of there as a child just being blown away. I think it was probably 7 or 8. A little scared. You know, there's a scene where the guy's face melts off when they open the Ark and all this other stuff. But I could handle it. It's the 80s. But it was just scene after scene of it, of action and adventure. He's in the cave and he's got the sand and he's trying to get the little gold idol piece, and then all the darts come after him and the big ball comes rolling and he almost gets, you know, he almost doesn't make it down in the cavern. His buddy steals his whip and then he jumps into an airplane and escapes the other guy. The Temple of Doom was the same way. Remember the bridge scene? This was great. The snakes. These first two movies had a constant action-packed feel to them. You don't have that so much in the first half of this film. And I kind of felt the same way with the third one, and I don't even remember the fourth one. Something about the aliens or something. I think I saw it in the theater. Steven Spielberg is always trying to go towards aliens, but showing George Lucas and Spielberg as producers, and Kathleen Kennedy as well, like I said. It's an interesting mix. You know, although I didn't like the first half of the movie, it does kind of close well. I don't want to ruin it, but this time machine kind of piece that alters, you know, possibly alters history. It's not a Back to the Future situation, but it's believable to me, maybe even more so than Back to the Future. They do a good job of pulling off the time frame that they're in, even as far back as it goes. That part felt very real and believable to me. The music score, it wasn't super great for me. This movie is 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's probably worth seeing in the theater. Like I said, it just kind of fell short compared to the other Indiana Jones movie. I sort of want to give him a pass because he's 80 years old, but that's not why I go see an Indiana Jones movie. I feel like this will probably be the last one, although there are some rumors online that they're going to let the goddaughter pick up where he left off, and there's the ending scene, which I won't ruin. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you go see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? Did you love it? Did you not so much?